Hello everyone, welcome back to FX 20 Pips. Today is Sunday, the 28th of May 2023. I'm just going to do a quick video touching on the end of month candle, the weekly candle, and all the way to the daily and 8 hours candle. Alright, the news is that the US debt ceiling seems to be resolved. The first stage is that they have come to an agreement on their requirements between Democrats and the Republican, and then it just has to go through the Congress and then signed off by the President Biden. And nonetheless, this is just the first step. Nothing has been signed yet. So the news over the weekend is this, right? The US debt ceilings, there is agreement. So I don't know how Monday will happen. All right, we shall watch how the market react and then trade from there. So today will be just pretty quick. All right, so let's look at the monthly candle, which we are currently at. All right. So what we have here is GBPUSD monthly chart. All right, we see a bullish candle, and this month in May, all right, is a bearish candle. The point to note is it has yet to close. We are just a few more days before the start of June, and we are pretty close at the opening of April candle. All right, and we are not far from the low of April candle. So these are things to watch out for. All right, Monday and Tuesday we might see a retracement up, okay, of this bearish candle, and then to create a longer wick, or we might see the monthly candle closing on the low side. I do not know, all right, because I don't know how the news is going to be affecting the market. All right, so yes, one more thing is you can see the breakout of the range area here, okay, all these ranges. Okay, so remember what I said, the first candle and the second candle. So basically he has come back down into the range here, okay, but then the next few days before June, could it shot up? I don't know. All right, just to give you some idea, we are pretty close here. Okay, so let's go to the weekly candle. Okay, the weekly candle is such that last week is a bearish candle, and what happened was it closed below this indecisive candle. All right, close at the bottom side. All right, there is a line that I am looking at, which is just about here, here, and here. Okay, let me just draw it up. Yeah, somewhere around here. Okay, because I just noticed that this seems to be this level. Okay, it's not just one point. Okay, you have to remember it could be just a zone around here. All right, but what I'm trying to say is, saw this point here, first two candle, I saw a point here, I saw a point here. Okay, I saw a point here. So I don't know whether this will go further down, touch it, and bounce off. All right, some possibility. Okay, what's the Fib says? The Fibonacci from here, the lowest point, to here. All right, let's get this. Now, where am I? Let's get the, yep, here we go. Okay, if you can see, we are currently just floating around this level. Okay, as I said previously many times, if this is a strong bullish trend, we might start to see the continuation to the upside. Okay, Again, there's nothing stopping it to go to this point, all right, this level here, or go further. Okay, so again, I'm still looking for the higher time frame bullishness. Right. Let's go to the daily chart. Okay, daily chart it's pretty bearish, isn't it, on this leg? However, you can see there's a lot of seller here which sell down the price. Bearish candle, seller sell down, seller sell down, and you also see a bullish buyer there. Okay, and what happened here is that the buyer from here gave up when this bearish candle came. All right, so they re-enter somewhere here and get up, break even here, and then you just keep dropping. All right, that's candlestick things. Yes, what we can do is do a trend line. I think there is enough there to do a trend line. I think I've done it previously. Let me see. Yes, something like that. Okay, that will be the lower time frame. Okay, so we have a trend line here. So let's go to 8 hours. I think it's from 8 hours. There we go. Okay, so I have drawn a trend line and I am just waiting for the trend line to be broken. Okay, let me just show this to you. So what I've done is, this is 0.1, this is 0.2, all right, and then this automatically draw the extension of it. Okay, it doesn't seem to make any sense to you, but I like to show you that this is another possibility of a resistance, right? Because from here, this point, all right, then I can start to draw another trend line. From this second point, I can start to draw another trend line like this. Okay, so this second trend line is taken from this point here and this point here. Yep, where I get this trend line. Now, there's many ways to draw trend lines. Okay, yours could be totally different from me, or you might not use trend line at all. That's okay. Okay, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Okay, my style. So the idea is, if price is to break this trend line and keep going up, okay, just remember there will be a 50 SMA, and once you break this one, keep going up, this is where it will target. All right, once you break this trend line, it will go to the second trend line. Okay, this one and this one. All right, usually it happens in lower time frame a lot. When you come to 8 hours, there will be a lot of pips to catch. Okay, so that's the purpose of my trend line. Okay, let's go back to our daily routine. So what do we do? What do we do on a daily routine? We have our range box. Okay, so this range box is still valid based on this candle. Yep, the first candle came out, but then the second candle went back in. Because of that, the range box is still based on this indecisive candle. Yep, very important. The first breakout always fail. You have to see where the second candle goes to. All right, and in this case, it goes back into the 8 hours range, right? And then once it touches here, it goes down again. All right, okay. So what's the next thing we do? We go to the hourly, and then we draw our previous day high and low. So what do we have is previous day. Okay, so this is a Friday high. This would be the Friday low. Okay, and then the midpoint. Okay, you gotta do this exercise. Don't be lazy. It will help to once in a while, but when it helps you, that's where you make money. Okay, and then the Monday opening, I'm just going to drag it here and wait for tomorrow to open. It might gap up, or it might gap down. I don't know how the market going to take the news of the US debt ceiling. Nothing been signed yet, okay, but market are quite reactive to it. Right. So yes, one more thing. Go back to the weekly and do the weekly high and low. Okay, let me close everything. Close the range. Where is my weekly? Previous week. There we go. Yep. I don't need this one. Close it. So previous week low, previous week high. Then we have the high and low. And we've got our 50% here, 1.23901. 1.23901. Close it. Remove the fib. Okay, go to the hourly. Have a quick look. Alright, so how this will work out is, in order to go bullish, okay, the very near target will be the previous week midpoint and the resistance here before we go back there. Alright, and we're not far from the low also. Okay, is this another P wave? Could this be possible? Yes, it is possible. Right, another P wave here and here. Alright, I'm just going to see what happens on Monday, how it forms, okay, what candle it gives, and then decide from there. Alright, so this should be it just for the weekend, very short videos. So I hope that you can do the routine and then you can get ready for Monday. Right, thank you very much. Goodbye.